Okay, in this screencast tutorial we're going to talk about how to get your calendar going and also how to add and edit events. First thing you're going to do is log into your manager and click on Calendar. Now if you haven't signed up yet for a Google Calendar, you can create an account by clicking this button, or if you already have a Google account or any other Gmail type thing, anything that Google does that you've created an account for, you can sign in with that information and that will activate your calendar. I've already signed into my calendar, which is right here. Your calendar will look similar to this, and this is the Google interface we're working in now. First thing you want to do is make sure your calendar is public, because you can put as many events as you want, but if you haven't shared your calendar with the public, it won't show up on your Ministry Path website. So what we're going to do is click right here next to your calendar email address, and then select Calendar Settings. First thing you want to do is make sure your info is correct up here, and then set your time zone as well. I'm in the Pacific time zone, so set your time zone. That's very important. And then go to, let me show you this just in case. Click Set My Time Zone, and then choose your time zone here and some other settings, and then click Save. Go back to your calendar settings, share this calendar, make sure both of these boxes are checked, and it says See All Event Details right there. Very important. Click Save, and now you're ready to go. So to add event, it's very simple. All you need to do is select the date that you want, and this is the current month, August 2010. If you want to go forward, you can just click this button here, the arrow, and it'll scroll through the months, and you can change the look by going to a week or day view or 4 days view, or just a list of all the events. I like month because it looks like a calendar. So all you do is click or double click on the day, and a new event pops up, and you can give it a title. This is going to be the youth activity. I accidentally hit enter, but just click on it and click Edit Event Details, and here you can get into the details of your event. This is going to be a scavenger hunt on the 13th. It's not going to be all day. It's going to be let's see, let's go to 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. and it's not a repeating. If you want to repeat it, you could select this and check your repeating options. This is going to be at the church. You can actually put an address in here as well if you want to, and then just add a little description. All students 6th through 12th grade are invited. Okay, so that's the basics of what you need to do. If you want to do some other things on the personal side, you can always do that here. This doesn't change anything on your website or your calendar necessarily. It just notifies you if you want to. And then make sure this is set as default, the privacy setting, or public. Default, you just set your calendar to public already, so as long as it's to default, you can do that. If your calendar is private for some reason and you want to make a public event, you can check that, and it should show up on your Ministry Path calendar. Alright, so all you have to do is click Save, and now you'll see the event is right here, Youth Activity, but obviously we want to check our website, so I'm going to refresh or hit F5 on my keyboard, and you can see right here the Youth Activity is entered. All you have to do is hover over it, and your users or visitors can see all the details that you just typed into your Google Calendar. Pretty cool.